Okay, I'm back. They weren't gonna record, so like if they text or call me, I'm just gonna ignore it. So, yeah, they wasted my time. What is this? You gotta be trolling. Modeler. Dude, this looks sick. What is this? Is this like a fake out or like I mean, I don't even care. This looks amazing. This is legit what Arkham should have been. I'm not buying this, obviously, because I don't want to buy this. I mean, it's a cool mod one, but like I already extended my Arkham Asylum, so overall that is impressive. I'm not gonna lie, that is impressive. Anyways, this is SS tier, so this is like a dollhouse effect. I'm not trying to rip off Jangbricks, but I watched that video for like ever since like it got announced. Like ever since that Jangbricks Arkham Asylum, this specific set. This is my favorite set. Personally, I loved building this. When I finally got this thing, like I was going through some like breakup or something. I don't want to bring it up, but this actually just calmed my nerves when I was building this. So this like took everything out. Like that was like a year ago. So like yeah, but now I have another girlfriend, so you know it doesn't matter. Oh God, I'm just gonna get slammed in the comments. No. All right. So other Lex mech. Out of all that, that's an SS tier. Okay, so oh, that's disappointing. It just deleted. Okay. LE Lex Mech MECH. I feel like Gavin's gonna watch this and just be like, "What the heck am I doing? Why am I watching this?" Okay. This is include all the characters, even Galactonite. Now, I want to point out a thing about Galactonite real quick. I made him a villain because I'm sorry, Blaze I made Blaze a villain because he reminded me of Galactonite, and I thought there's like so many ways I can use this character. So like, if anybody asks why and thinks the wrong way why I used Blaze just it's because I thought he was basically Galactonite, from Kirby. So that's why I'm a big Kirby fan. God, I have a headache already. Like, gee, I need an ice pack. Oh my. So my okay, so like my head is like I just got angry. I literally just like yelled out of insanity because they wasted my time. So my head hurts a bit, so like I need to put an ice pack over it. Lex Mech, very. It's just the same thing, but with more characters and without the gun and without the piece of kryptonite. So personally, I don't really have much of a care for this set. I'm gonna be honest with you. I still prefer the old one. Not gonna lie. The old one still looks pretty janky and weird, but like this new one was alright. But at least that one had like little like at least the old one had like fingers. Look, it literally just had like little like specks. The new one doesn't have any of that. Look, yeah. And besides, the old one has a gun, like a kryptonite beam. So like, yeah. Thanks CVS. My God. Um. So let's. I think that's all the sets I've had. What other sets did I get? That's all the sets. Wow. So I'm gonna keep this video longer. So let's do let's for right now let's talk about the personal like we've talked about the sets in themselves. What else should we talk about? I don't know what else to talk about personally. Gentle fabric and cold compress. Just my favorite. And I'm a male, so I don't need a dress. I was trying to make a rhyme, so like yeah, just quoted fabric, something to impress. Don't need a dress or whatever. I don't have a word for this other than this like cross compatible with the Lex set. Like okay, those are all the Batman sets I had. I have. So, let's do some extra ones because I didn't expect this video to be over this quick. Let's do Lego Batman. Let's take a break from Lego Batman. Actually, on second thought, let's just to extend it a bit, let's do a tier list. What is that costume? Oh my god. Okay, let's go over this. Okay, these are the villains, I guess. So obviously Ivy's gonna be S tier. Oh no, there's Batman and Robin. Obviously Ivy's S tier because of how much required she is. So let's do Lego Batman 2 tier list. This is my favorite game of all time, by the way. The reason I just don't, I hate to tell all of you guys the truth, but I personally don't like Lego Batman 3 a whole lot. Um, a 6.5 out of 10? Oh my god. Wow, GameSpot does not like. I love this game. 6.5? Well, it's a Lego game. Of course, Lego games are going to be treated like that. Let's see some of these tier lists. Let's do a tier list ourselves. Let's see some of these. Now, I know there was DLC, so I never played the DLC at all, and I'm not going to spend my time on it. Let's see. Okay, Ivy is in D tier. Wow, yeah, Ivy is like completely required on some spots, which made her like completely useless. Let's do Lego Batman, Lego. Let's do Lego game tier list, and let's do some of them. I'm not gonna do all of them because I haven't played like literally every one. So let's Lego game tier list. Let's see if there's any. Okay. Okay, I personally agree with Lego Batman 2 being S tier. That's something I will agree. DC supervillains ain't that bad. Bionicle is good. Lego City, okay. I'm gonna rank all the games, even if some I haven't played. Create a tier list. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna start with the ones I've played. So, uh, Lego Batman 1 is an easy A tier. I just have too much nostalgia. Lego Batman 2 is hold on. This is my favorite game because I love the story. This game's story is amazing. I'm not even joking. This is my favorite game of all time. This is this is like neck and neck with Minecraft and Garden Warfare 2. Oh wait, oh I actually put 3. I put 3. Uh-oh. No, not 3. Batman 2. There we go. This is it. And the reason is because hold on, I gotta put this is because I remember when this game got announced and I beat this game's story 3 times. And the third playthrough I 100%ed it. I love this game, dude. Guys, I love this game. The story was amazing. The build up, dude, the build up at some parts are phenomenal. Um, only like some weird differences. I really wish we had more characters than just 50. If my camera's not tilted, I really wish we had like the Lex, like the white robe, and that second Two-Face henchman, as I said in the last part. Let's talk about real quick. That by the way, Lego Batman 2 is has the first game with is the first game with an open world, and I personally think that it's the best open world in any Lego game. That's my personal opinion because Lego Batman 2's hub world is massive. It's downright massive. It will take it days to 100%. That's what I love about Lego Batman 2. It is my favorite. I love this game to death. So it's a good game. It's personally a really good, my favorite game of all time. Like Lego Batman 2 took the plot of 1 and expanded it, but also like subtracted a lot. I really wish some of the villains were returning. Like I think like they all were in like one giant level, and that's kind of sad. Like Scarecrow doesn't even get much attention. He had his own little sub story of what happened to him. So yeah, that's kind of upsetting. The cheat codes were great. I love the stud. I love the invincibility and extra hearts. Those are the best cheat codes in the game by far. All right, Lego Batman 3. Uh, uh I'm hold on. I need to make an extra tier. Uh-oh. I done that. I done goofed this. Hold on. I need to make an extra tier list cuz personally I'm I'm going to make mixed. And then this will be B B O then C then add a row below. And yeah, so I'll talk about it as I'm editing this. I'm mixed on Lego Batman 3. Personally, just I did not like how the story went after the seventh level of Batman 3. I don't like it. I personally don't like the rest of the game after that. It's just that like I don't like how the lanterns affected everybody's emotions. Sure, it gave good personality, but sure it was like trying to be funny, but I just I'm sorry, but I don't like Lego Batman 3 as much. It did some improvements. I will play fair. Like I want to put this in like actually, you know what? I'm gonna add B above everything and then have this be D. This be D and then I'll be green. So personally, I'm kinda just don't under I kinda just don't like Lego Batman 3 for I just don't like Lego Batman 3, so like yeah, it's good at times, but like that first half of the first like third of the game's levels are good. I will give it props to the bonus room, to like to the bonus levels. Sure, the Batman 1 and 2 bonus levels are pretty bad. Lego Batman 3 is on the other hand is the best, probably like the best level in the entire game. So I am like personally just gotta say, um, uh, just, um, just yeah. I personally think, uh, yeah. I'm gonna make a Get Out tier. So I'm gonna make that dark blue. So there we go. So 3, I think personally the suits they really did good on the suits. The gameplay is phenomenal, but I don't like the story in 3. I just don't like the story. At the end was I mean, I liked how like when it said Superman was gonna go bad, but I didn't like how they made Superman used for one level and then like for like 2 or 3 levels and then just completely boot him out the rest of the game. That's one thing I didn't like. He's only playable in like 2 levels of the entire game, and for story reasons, he's just not there. And I sadly just don't like that. Superman, like Batman, Robin, and Superman all like had, I think, like even amount of like gameplay and screen time in 2, even though like the heroes should have been like involved. Personally, there should have been like little like sub timeline levels. Like, you know how in Crash 4 there's like levels that you can play as like like where Crash and Coco get the little what? Like they're confused. That's what they should have done with Lego Batman 2's levels. How like alternate levels for like the other DC superheroes. And personally, I think 3 should have had that as well, but it's a Lego game and there's no villain story, by the way. Lego Batman 1's the only one in the only games I'm going to rank that as a villain story, so yeah. So, Lego Marvel Superheroes is going in S tier. I'm going to put it in A, actually. I know I was supposed to rank DC games, but I don't. I'm like, this is a great game. Just I never like thought it was. I never just replayed it. The final boss was good. I really like the final boss about being Galactus, how Loki turns on everybody. But like, I personally think that they should have like had that plot twist like a level early, like, and then just have you play as the villains. But yeah, all right. Lego Dimensions. You could just lose pieces to this crap, and the story is great. The story is just basic, obviously. Like, I will give it like D. I won't like put it in like these two because obviously there's a Sonic one. Um, It's pretty good. What else characters? I will rank. Oh, there's the Lego Movie. I never beat. I think I played the final boss with a friend. Oh, and Lego Incredibles. I got to do those two as well. So I think this Complete Saga came out. I think Star Wars Complete Saga came out like last year or something. I think that was like the only Lego game at E3. So yeah. So Lego Dimensions, personally, I never completed, and I kind of had fun with it, but like it was okay. Lego Movie, I don't. I'm sorry, but Lego Movie just the way how you have to have master building characters build is freaking garbage. I don't like. It's just dumb. It's just really dumb. I don't like it, man. All right, Lego Incredibles. Okay, I might have to put this in Get Out. Personally, I hate this game. Um, like, personally, I really don't like Lego Incredibles for a good amount of reasons. For one, the stories are Lego Incredibles is feels like it's just broken. Lego Incredibles just feels like it's just incomplete. And by that I mean there's 12 levels in the entire game. You have crime waves as like sub things, which I think is pretty cool, but I kind of just don't like the crime waves personally. I think it was like really dumb. It felt like I was playing a completely different story. But Lego The Incredibles, I'm just gonna call it Lego Incredibles, like Caddy did. You start with the first 6 levels from the second movie, and then the second 6 levels are from the first movie. Personally, I think they should have had it the other way around, and like if it had it the other way around, it would have been, I think, personally better. Like the final boss, personally, for should have been against the Screenslaver, but like I think they should have added like at least like 2 more levels for like the story campaign. I really wish the campaigns were like I really wish it was 2 different games like in a collection and not just one because I think that that's would have made like a lot more money. Personally, like you could have had like, oh, they're doing the crime, get to the wedding, then go to Ease, then have like a bunch of levels based off of that for the first one. And then the second one would have had like I guess like a bunch. I think the second one is like hard to do at right now because I stopped caring about Disney after Lego Incredibles. So yeah, it was all right. So yeah, I guess Lego Incredibles is just very bad in my opinion. I just don't like the I just don't like Lego Incredibles. I really think it was a bad game. I think the custom hero forced to have a superpower was bull crap, and that's it. I like how all the characters have I will give the game props for all the characters having super moves. It's just that both the level design and the stories are like should were flipped. So that's something I just don't like, and the final boss of 2 should have been better. Um, my friend wants to give me Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. So, okay. After DC Supervillains, Lego games just stopped altogether. I don't even know what the ratings for this game was, but I personally think this game had one key factor missing from it, and I think Lex, after you beaten what's his name? After you beaten what was his name? After you beaten Darkseid, Lex should have been the true final boss. Like that was good, man. Like you add Lex the Emperor, you could add Lex as the final boss, as the true final boss. That would have been great. Like that's one thing that boggles my head like so much when I see that last cutscene. It just it's just like why? It just puts me in like a meltdownish state. Overall, I love how the custom hero was like made and how he gets powers. The thing is, I don't like about the game is like you can't change the powers for the custom hero, and I personally think that's like an extreme letdown. Did anybody text me? I don't want to check. No, I personally think that it's an extreme letdown that like personally they went with the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga elements. They went with fire and electric. So I really wanted ice. Like, dude, I swear the ice element keeps on getting screwed over in games, and I personally hate that. It got cut from Dream Team. It's Mario and Luigi Dream Team. It's not in Mario Maker 2. It's got cut from Galaxy 2, and now like you can't even have ice as your thing for your main campaign. I hate that, man. I just don't like that. So DC Supervillains is pretty all right, but like I don't like the team up to be honest. If they like if personally just I'm a little bit okay with them recycling three's plot. I mean, I love the Metal Sonic one. You guys remember 2 years ago I did that Metal Sonic over thing. But yeah, this is like personally and in my opinion this is like probably my least liked Lego Batman game. I think 3, I still, just like because you don't have open worlds and you have small planets, like, I think it's better if Ratchet and Clank did the small planets because they're all sandboxed. And yeah, sure, 3 did the same thing, but it felt like it just, I really wish Gotham was a hub world, man. Just coming from Gotham, like it feels like it's not enough stuff to do in the planets in 3 and DC supervillains for me attempts to bring that back, but the open world in DC is like I like it personally, but like it's not on par with Lego Batman 2's. I really do like it, but like it's not on par with 2's. So like sure, cool you have all the villains, but like personally I would think the ending should have been like they would have called this Lego Aid, not Lego. Oh my God, Lego Aid, Lego DC like hero or villain. Like it would have been fun if it made like 2 stories, and then the final story would have been like something like Sonic Adventure 2, but I don't know. And then like I would have liked the ending be like it's there would have been like a betray both ending, like you just like get like they're all like heroes and villains are fighting again, but then like your custom character stops and just walks away in anger, and then everybody just feels bad. That's ow my nose, ow my nose. Allergies been acting up. Personally, that's what should have happened, and yeah. Wait, is that 2 in the same? Did they just reuse that 2 again? Oh my God. And that's all the Lego games personally, I gotta say right now. So this has been going for 24 minutes. Oh my God. I'm gonna keep it up a bit. So I am gonna be honest. This I just I don't know what to say about like personally. My friend Jose told me as I was playing, the levels got shorter and shorter, and like guys, come on, like you really ran out of levels. Like I sped run through the game. Yes, I did. I basically did a speed run on this game. Not really an actual speed run, but I did it as fast as I can. This took me like a few days on my brother's profile, and he just never really liked this game. He does not like this game because of the open world. And personally, I agree with him. I do like the GTA aspects of the cops coming, but like personally, I think they're like the meter draining is like a bad thing. Like I think personally they should have had like, oh well, you want to keep it up and have crime waves. That's pretty much a good idea, just like beating up cops and stuff. But yeah, for Batman and the other crew, no suits, no anything. Just hopefully this is just not like. Hopefully this is like a sequel. This is obviously a sequel to Lego Batman 3, but I don't want to call it Lego Batman 4 right away anymore. So personally, this is my tier list, and I'm going to save it. And save your tier list. I'm going to download the image. Personally, I never beaten some of these games, but Lego Incredibles is like the massive disappointment. The reason why 2 is my favorite is just the story was great. The characters are great. Let's do a. Oh wow, excuse me. Let's do tier list. I mess with these or no? I can't mess with these. I what else am I gonna do? PVZ. Let's go over some character tier lists. Lego, Lego Batman. Now, personally, I'm gonna use all the characters as a thing. So, what the heck? I don't want to know what this ad is. Let's get rid of this ad. Whoa! Heck no! No, 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 no. We're scrolling up. I saw that waifu thing. Hell to the no. No! Bad. Bad tier list maker. Bad. Okay, let's do Lego Batman characters. All right, Lego Batman characters. SA garbage. F. Okay. Okay, personally, I do not know all the characters on what they do, so I'm just gonna rank in tier the ones I know. So this is actually gonna be a good idea because we just got done with the Lego sets. Let's just do tier list. All right, obviously Ivy's going in S tier, no question. Is this the waifu tier? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This better not be the waifu tier list. My girlfriend will kill me. So, just joking aside, guys. I think actually I just kind of just don't want to do this right now. I really don't. So, uh, oh God, I really think I don't want to do this tier list right now. Actually, I want to do the one I'm more experienced with. Let's do Lego Batman 2. Oh, Lego Batman 2 characters because I like Lego Batman 2. Okay. Oh my God. Bizarro's here. I think that's Bizarro. Okay. So I personally think we're gonna do the characters all together in a tier list. So you know what? Actually, on second thought, I'm gonna make this into a part 3.